A big injury update on Jaguars QB Trevor Lawrence ahead of the Browns game. Sports 4 CLE, the 7th of December 23. Trevor Lawrence of the Jaguars is thankful that his ankle injury isn't more serious, as he returns to practice on a limited basis. Trevor Lawrence, the third-year quarterback, was obviously unhappy after suffering what seemed to be a major ankle injury in Monday night's 3-point defeat to the Cincinnati Bengals. The Jaguars eventually verified Lawrence's injury was a high ankle sprain, which was significantly less severe than previously thought. Lawrence was seen wearing a walking boot on Wednesday and told reporters he felt a lot better than he thought he would at the moment. He also expressed appreciation that his injuries were not as severe as he had anticipated. "I'm thankful it's not a worse injury than what I thought on the field," he remarked. Lawrence did not participate in the team's practice on Wednesday, and his fate for Sunday's game against the Cleveland Browns is unknown. Last season, the Jaguars ended their postseason drought and are currently in the middle of a playoff run. Jacksonville is also aiming for the AFC's top seed, which would give the club a first-round bye and home field advantage throughout the playoffs. Doug Peterson, the Jaguars' second-year head coach, stated that the squad will have to find a way to get through the next 5 games of the season even if Lawrence is not available. "We have to weather this storm, so to speak," Peterson explained. Lawrence made it plain that he wouldn't play if he couldn't aid his squad. "I'd never put myself or the team at higher risk that we aren't going to do our best because I can't do my job," he added. "If I can be out there and be myself for the most part, then I'm going to be out there." On Monday, Lawrence's leg was stepped on by offensive lineman Walker Little as he fell back in the fourth quarter. "It's a strange thing. It doesn't happen if I'm 6 inches to the left or right," Lawrence explained when asked how he suffered the injury. Lawrence attempted to walk off the field on his own when his required ankle turned backwards, but he finally assisted from the team's athletic training personnel. Lawrence then claimed responsibility for not utilizing a cart, claimed he was unaware that cameras would film him making the somewhat longer walk to the locker room area. "We discussed getting a cart, and I was going to get a cart, and then I'm standing here. I was already on the sideline, and the tunnel was right there. I just wanted to get off the field and out of there. I didn't know what was wrong with my ankle, and I thought I could get off. 'Hey, you're good,' I said. 'Just don't bring anything out because I'm going inside.' When I arrived there, I thought to myself, this is a really long walk. I was already there when they asked if I needed a cart, and I said, no, we were going to make it the entire way there. I had no idea there were cameras in the tube, so they're all over the place. Of course, we have carts and everything we need, and I was the one who didn't take one. So blame it on me. Maybe I was stupid. Perhaps I should have taken one. Whatever, but that has nothing to do with the fact that we don't have a cart. That will never happen in the National Football League, especially with the team we have."